Once, a friend of mine attended a group dating training, and out of 10 days, he only showed up for 2, saying, "John, you see, I already approach girls easily. Everything's fine." Okay. And his job is to help people survive in any environment. Sometime later, a girl hires him for a private survival escort in the forest for 2 days. The girl is very beautiful and also very wealthy. She earns over $100,000 a month. She works with crypto. They go into the forest for the survival experience. He gave her such an emotional experience that she was absolutely blown away. She says, "I'm used to a luxury lifestyle. I want some adrenaline." So he set up a survival experience for her in a tent, then had her swim across a river and spend the night sleeping in a tree, tied up all night. Then the next day, there was even a parachute jump. She was just blown away by all these emotions, looking at him with love-struck eyes. Finally, she found a man who could give her emotions she had never experienced before. As a result, not only did they not end up in a relationship, they didn't even get intimate. And do you know why? He fell in love too, got completely carried away with her. And then he started doing all sorts of crazy things that Mark Barton had recommended to him. He went to him for a consultation and said, "There's this girl, she's amazing, makes way more money than I do." He told him, "Yeah man, you need to show her you've got money, take her out to restaurants and try to urgently earn that kind of cash too, because you need to measure up, otherwise she'll leave you." There's a lot of competition for her. As a result, he started doing all that crazy stuff and of course lost her. What should he have actually done? How easily could he have turned the situation around? When I told him, he just grabbed his head in disbelief. He should have said to her when she started coming on to him that first night, Stop. Wait, you're a beautiful girl. You probably have a lot of admirers, fans, and on top of that, you're way richer than me by a long shot. You probably go through guys like gloves. Sorry, but I'm not interested in these one-time, one-night relationships. I'm looking for a girl for a serious relationship. Plus, I can match you financially, so let's not waste each other's time. She would be shocked by that. Why? First, it's probably the first time in her life that a guy has actually turned her down. Second, a guy wants a serious relationship, not just one-night stands, while for sure a huge number of guys just wanted to get her into bed. But here, on the contrary, he says, no. And third, he has enough money. She needed a man, not his money. Not only would she have fallen in love after that, she would have even helped him with money. That's how easily the situation could have been turned around. But by following unprofessional, unqualified advice, that's how you can lose the girl of your dreams. That's the first thing. Second, this is what happens when you don't attend John Dollar's trainings, because surely all of you are here